There is only one reality, and that is the one we program. Citizen Law 1. Only through programming can one become a citizen. An unprogrammed humanoid is empty.
Fine line between destruction and influence, of and on those that are caught up in my wake. I had the arrogance to believe it was somehow important. Hours spent straddling the void between conscious and unconscious, a void that hides in the cover of darkness. These thoughts know you will attempt to answer them, and you would have no trouble doing so if, at some point, you will be allowed to sleep, as you will need to wake.
Wake. I attend. Over and over. They don't look like me. They are not me. I've known them in life, but now they are empty. Void. What's left is a mirror. The wake is not for the dead, but for the living, to be reflected, not on the life that is no more, but on our unfinished dreams, our forgotten promises, and the fear.
Wake. I love you. Loud. My heart. What is in the void between beats?
Why is it different?
Where is the subject?
Yes, we're losing time.
That's a strange thing to say.
I didn't mean it like that.
How did you mean it?
Where is the subject?
There is obviously something amiss.
Or it is perception, a simple shift.
Where?
So we question.
No. We wait.
For what?
Instructions.
We have instructions. They are written.
This is not written.
Perhaps it is being written.
Then there is no control.
Reset control. Wake. Where once sleep was promised, you are now harassed by every incomplete and neglected thought that had the arrogance to believe it was somehow important.
Wake.
Hours spent straddling the void between conscious and unconscious, waiting for the cover of darkness.
Wake.
These thoughts know you will attempt to answer them, and you would have no trouble doing so if at some point you will be allowed to sleep so that you can wake.
Wake.
Wake. I attend. Over and over. They don't look like me. They are not me.
Wake.
I've known them in life, but now they are empty. What's left is a mirror. The void. The wake is not for the dead, but for the living. To be reflected. To reflect. Not on the life that is no more, but on our own.
Wake!
The unfinished dreams, the forgotten promises. The fear. Always the fear.
Love!
What does that mean?
I don't know. I say it every day when setting control.
Control is not possible with only two numbers.
I never wanted control!
Stop! There is a system.
There was a system.
Something must have happened. Something must have changed to shift perception. Maybe we can find it and correct it.
Correct it?
Replace it. Or change it.
Dumb heart was over the moon. Didn't feel so damaged anymore. This led to a word that is at once the greatest and most destructive word in the entire English language.
Citizen Law 1. Only through programming can one become a citizen.
Two things happened after this that have made the big dumb boy feel more like a fool than he normally does. One, where he thought that he and the smile made no connection, one might have been made. And with the other, well,
wasn't sure I'd ever see you again.
Things that are forbidden, that are unknown to them. Whether it's this darkness that I feel so deeply, or these new feelings, if that's even what they are.
You're so tired. See so clearly.
Is that enough to save us?
What do you see?
It's beyond words.
Even if we are found, let's try to feel all of this.
There's nothing in here about shifts, about you, about them.
You came looking for me. You see me and stare. And I see the mechanics in your head, wanting me, wanting to touch me. And now, I am here. And you look away. You talk of programming and text and pretend you want to be rid of me.
You should not be as you are.
I'm only as I am. This is what I saw in your eyes.
There's nothing in my eyes.
Why do you deny this? This is permitted.
If this is real, then everything else that I know, everything else, is the void.
Even if it is.
That will never be. That cannot be. You must be removed. There was no shift before you. This all began after I saw you, after I